my YouTube is 16 Patriots fan anymore, but I'm not gonna bother renaming that. Well, hello, this is imMinutemanMatt with a Terraria livestream. We're just loading in on the map. Probably be a while for 1.4.5. I am gonna place another treasure chest. Of course, with the Christmas seasonal event is on, so yep, I got an eye, but not doing that right now. Besides, it's daytime anyway. Just got to gear up first before I decide to do that. Let's use the quick stack. Do I got piggy bank? Oh, so I'm gonna need to put the gold in there. I could use mining helmet, but don't have enough for that. I'm gonna use the piggy bank. Need to place that somewhere. Place on the workbench. Okay, let's put the probably should keep the bombs so it's going to be mining. Do need to deal with the iron ore. Of course, everything else as well. Anyways, that's what we want. We're not making tin stuff though, so we'll just leave it at that. Gonna need to make an armor piece out of the iron helmet. Yeah, that's a lot of iron. Just takes a lot to make armor. Early game armor, like some of the chest pieces gonna require 30 of the respective ingot. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, I need to equip that. Have slightly better armor this time. I should organize these chests though, because it is a mess right now. There's nothing we can do with the silk blocks, so not till we have an extractinator. But it can be used like sand. You need to. Warden hammer still could be used, as that's the only hammer we have right now. And I'm just placing stuff in random chests right now. Stuff we're not going to be using. Might as well go in the chest. Yeah, stuff we don't need at the moment, like the sandbox and stuff. Or alchemy plants, for that matter. Let's check the map. I'm going towards the snow biome because we need. I'm probably going to want this flank staff because we're playing the summer version. Giant bow. That's just decorative items. Not really of any use. Just gotta go through this desert first. The underground desert's the other way because it's always on the side of where the jungle is. Never on the side of with the snow. Doesn't really do it much damage. That thing doesn't. Well, gonna want to hunt some flanks because we're gonna need the flanks for our next summon weapon, because summon weapons are limited at this point in the game. It's flank staff, the finch staff, and the slime staff, which you're probably not gonna get, most likely not gonna get, because it's so rare. It's not deep enough for the stronger monsters, so don't worry about that. One thing you gotta keep in mind when you ice biome, it can be slippery. Otherwise, it's not very dangerous biome. Nothing on part of the jungle or even the desert. Desert used to be, the underground desert used to be worse. Saying nerf, well, the monsters in the underground desert. Also those rolling cactus don't do as much damage as they used to do either. I'm actually trying to get off this thing. Yeah, you can tell I've not been playing this game in a while, because trying to find a dismount, I'm having trouble finding it. We do need to go deeper, so we need the stuff from down there. The cavern part of underground is the most important part of the underground. And you're deep enough, it should say cavern. I don't have the indicators for it though, so I gotta get those. Gotta be careful to fall, because I do not want to die to fall damage. That can be a problem. I think we need gold or platinum for the Flink's costume or the staff. I don't even remember. Gold or platinum, it doesn't matter. Because they're considered the same tier. But platinum's slightly stronger. But gold cannot generate if we got platinum in the world. But you can get gold from the extractor and other sources like fishing if you decide gold. I'm gonna put on that shine potion because we're underground. That tungsten is gonna be hard to get to, I'm not gonna even bother. We don't have a grappling hook, which would really help. I think we should be deep enough for those other enemies to spawn. Yep, you can see the background changing. It's changing to the cavern layer. Of course, this is not expert mode. We don't get affected by the water in the biome. Slush will be useful for the extractor. Of course, right now it's only the chlorophyte or the normal. They decided to implement the Crimpain or Demonite versions. which could happen, but I don't count on that. Chlorite just gives you the hard mode ores. And is much faster than generate ores. Yeah, I am in danger, so I decided to do that. Or I should know better. Use a sword on the ice fight version, so. We shouldn't need the glowing mushrooms at this moment, so we'll put them back in there. Throwing knives more powerful than the shuriken, so we'll grab those. In case we need to use blocks or something, we'll do that. Yeah, I'm going out at night, but I should be able to handle the zombies and stuff. So, for some reason I don't see. There's a monster. I know I could just put on auto swing on, but I'm not gonna do it for this weapon. The accents and stuff haven't managed towards the auto swing, but the swords don't. It's the latest swords that do though have auto swing. Also, stuff in the ice farm was slightly better than the ones you get from the regular caverns. I'm not going underground desert because it's still relatively dangerous. Just not as dangerous as it used to be. Yeah, back then, sometimes the desert can actually be worse than the jungle, despite it giving worse stuff than the jungle does. I'm just fighting these zombies, though. Remember, it's Christmas, so the Christmas zombies will show up. Dog wants to come in. Okay, dog. What do you want to do, dog? Oh, you want to get out, don't you? Oh, stay out there. Oh, yeah, and sorry for the language out there. Wasn't me. Really, they you need to. Okay, that's a nymph. Yeah. I have advantage over that thing. Got the accessory so I can stay up here. Okay, we got a metal detector. Yeah, we're gonna get that gold. Okay. Yeah, keep in the range. It's a good idea. I could melee those undead Vikings though, because not really that much of a problem. They're just slightly stronger than the skeletons. Not a problem. They just hit hard, that's all. What's it? They're pretty easy to keep away from you though. Generally, Spawn is not the strongest things you can fight. There's very basic enemies you can just fight. I think that's a chest over there. It is not a chest, unfortunately. So, we're not going to deal with that. Oh, Jester's arrows. I could have just done something. Yeah, quick move. It's actually a chest I already looted a long time ago, because that was back in last year. I was gonna do this last year, but I just totally forgot about that. I don't know when the 1.4.5 will be coming out, though. I don't think it'll be coming out this year, because it's already late in December. Besides, Lana Ford passing away didn't help either. The Relogic staff was mostly grieving at that point. DR channel sending us ports though, so 1.4.5 most likely going to release it on a computer first. Although 1.4.4 pretty much released the same day on the PC and mobile and the consoles. Which is the first in this game's lifetime. That's nice of the summons to say can attack things when you're not trying to kill them. Or focusing on completely something else. Like that situation. Remember, they're just slightly stronger skeletons. Don't need to worry about them. They don't even have any special abilities. They just hit hard, that's all. Since they're not very fast, you shouldn't get hit by them much. Okay, there's a flanks, and I'm gonna get that. Plus it despawned. I think the other one despawned, but they take a lot of knockback, which isn't always a good thing. Got one in the fur. In the past, these used to be unliable spawns. Not anymore. And got another fur. That's a jellyfish, and they don't do the electric thing in Classic. On the harder difficulties, they do. I might join one of Cass's hardcores at some point. Not this one, because he's already doing the... He's doing the nether hardcore, which when you're starting with... When you start with pretty much nothing, you have to deal with the nether mobs with wooden swords, which is not really fun. No much armor you can get. Another leather or gold, because Iron ore does not spawn in the nether. But the structures can spawn on iron, like bastions and the nether fortresses. Plus that, planning to add on with the pig ones, ignore the iron, golden armor, not iron armor, because having a piece of gold armor on makes them neutral. Traveling merchant has arrived. I'll go check on him later. Okay. More tungsten, I'm gonna mine that. Can't really make armor out of that because tungsten's not as common as iron ore is. Or if you got lead ore, it'd be lead ore. This can be either tungsten or silver. Only one can spawn in the world though. On a normal world, a drunk world, both of the same tier can spawn. It's also that remix where you start in Underworld. Recommend you play that kind of sea because it changes pace on the being above ground. I know maybe one day you might have a secret sea that you where the corruption or the crimson would play opposite role the normal biomes. That'd be something. So, like the corruption and crimson would be actually be safe in the non-versions. That kind of seed is in right now. Wow. Next update is Dead Cells themed, which means that's probably not going to happen. I'm getting a lot of tungsten here. Cats like to change that up for the hardcores, which I understand. Playing it. You can't. There's no official hardcore in Bedrock Edition, though. It's only Java. They play it like it's in hardcore, but it's not actually in the game. Probably could use this for the other stuff. You can mine meteorite with the gold pickaxe, but you can only get meteorite after you defeat the evil biome boss. By the way, there is no hard mode equivalent to the brain. Not at this moment. Probably won't be, ever will be. Although, appropriate name for the brain would be Mother Brain, if that ever happened. I know you see red down there. I don't think it's lava down there. Yeah, it is actually a Crimson Altar. Right, would I go down this far to just get the crafting table? No. Could probably find it much closer. That's an undead miner. I'm gonna get that. It's a good thing these stacked up to 4 digits. Because it's so easy to get 999 of those. The snow blocks, the stone blocks, dirt blocks, whatever. Because those are extremely common. I probably didn't need to use a potion there, but I'm going to use it anyway. These early game pickaxes are so slow. By the way, I don't advise you go down to deep enough where the lava is until you get not bad protection. Because lava is bad. Plus, down deep like that, you also get Tim. If you want a wizard hat, you have to go down that deep. Because Tim won't spawn where the lava isn't. Spawn in depths where the lava isn't. Lava can spawn desert underground, but that's higher than it would normally otherwise spawn. Lava can spawn anywhere in the for the worthy and the what's the other one for the that has all other seeds? It's people call that the center seed, but Get Fixed Boy, that's what it's called. Fortunately, the time of merchant is required, but still he'll go away at nighttime. How many hearts do I have, though? Well, pieces of the bar, because I have it set on the bar.
The what?
Oh, it's 9 because I have 180 life.
No.
Because each heart equals 20. I saw that thing coming, the undead Viking. Yeah, I could drop the mining pants and the mining helmet at the same time. They don't spawn as often as other monsters, though, so keep that in mind. Same with the nymph and stuff. Nymph is actually guaranteed to drop a metal detector in expert mode. Expert and master. Oh, what do you have? Consume the permanently increased crafting station range. Not really necessary though. And I don't have the gold for it either. And I also don't need climbing claws either. So I already have them. I'm gonna need to make more choices because the torch is running out. Gotta replace the torch with a rope there though. Eventually I won't need all this rope. Yeah, problem with that ice is you can fall through it. Yeah, gotta stay away from that. I just detonated that thing right there. It's a detonator. At least those you can actually see. One's only the explosive are bad. You just gotta make sure not to land on the detonator. Because you will blow yourself up if you do. There's a reason I don't even play hardcore, because you can get those small ones that are really bad. You don't know what, you step on it, boom. Definitely not cool at all. Just like creeper explosions in Minecraft, not cool. But at least with the creeper explosions, you usually know it's coming. So I'll make that sound. That sound. I actually have not had a problem with actually not this time. So I was surrounded by those monsters. It's not really happening this time. Careful with ice, because I don't have the thing that lets you walk on the ice, and no matter, that's a goldfish. You don't worry about those, and not monsters. I'm doing that because we do not want to drown. That was not a good situation there because we set off that dark trap. Since I can see it, yeah, it's gonna get mined. Hi there. Sorry if you're asking to join, but you cannot do that. But anyway, if you're just watching, then go ahead and watch. Well, I just shut the door right there. Real life and not on the game. I'm just looking for these snowflakes. They have something we need for the summer. I'm actually gonna do that, so I think we do have enough. I don't think we have to deal with the zombies this close, though. Yeah, I got the stupid detonator. Those you can see. It's just those little secret ones. Oh, it'll happen sometime, just not right now. I did have that plan a while ago, but never got to that. Yeah, fighting with the controls, as I had not played this in a long time. Then, yeah, but I did this stream, earlier stream. That was only 30 minutes long. I just go ahead and quick stack and we're just gonna smelt the ore. That's a lot of ore for the tungsten. $15, $25, and 20. A total of that is 60 total just to make the armor. The later armor isn't as bad as when it comes to number of ingots you need. I'm just going to do the greaves because we only have the palmwood greaves. That doesn't do much. It's only one defense. The regular wood doesn't even have any defense. I could fight the eye, but I'm not going to bother it right now until I at least get the better. I could, yeah, might be fine, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Actually, why not? Let's make the chainmail. It's 2 extra defense right there. Because this has 3. I don't have enough for the. Okay, it's the wind. It's furious, and 20% mana cost doesn't really matter. You only need to activate that a few times. Okay, I decided to fight the eye. At least get some progress done there. Besides, the eye isn't too hard anyway. When it gets more aggressive, it'll be slightly harder. It's just things that it spits out. I'm most worried about it if I'm going to defeat it on time, because it's starting to get light. If there was expert mode, I'd worry though. At least when I defeat this thing, I can get Crimtane, whatever evil is in this world. Yeah, it's getting more aggressive, so gotta be careful here. That was actually close. At least we actually got some progress done. Finding that thing should be easier once we get the ore. I can use a better bow. Or I can make the sword. The bow might be better because we're going after summoner, which the armor isn't. Armor on the summoner is generally the weakest in armor class. And we got it out of the way, so we don't have to worry. I'm just placing these in the vanity slot. They call it social slot. If you can get a red rider out of that, you're actually very good to go. Because then the arms deal actually spawn and get it earlier than the musket or the Undertaker. Low on the arrows. Might buy them from the merchant right here though. Angel statue, not a junk dealer. We We don't really need the fortress pylon right now because we don't have better biomes with villagers in any the towns in any other biome. And I don't need to buy the mining helmet because we already got one. I'm gonna buy the bug net though. I'm just gonna press right fast. I did run out of regular arrows, so just the arrows were used up. I'm just gonna place them in this just in case. Probably don't want to use them up. So there's that. Still got design pickaxes. I decided not to make pickaxe out of the tungsten, and I could have had these on in the fight, but not really that necessary. When you go get the later bosses, it'll be more useful. But it's generally the Arc of Food, it just charges at you. That's it, pretty much it. You see the wood greaves. Though they're considered armor, they don't give up any defense. That's why if it's possible, just see if you can get towards snow or the snow or the desert. Just get the palm wood or the boreal wood, which will actually give you more defense, and the weapons are slightly better than the normal wood. Or if you got to, you can go to the crimson or the corruption and chop down the trees there, get better, but that's crimson and corruption are much more dangerous than the snow or desert. But you can also get the mahogany wood from the jungle, but the jungle's probably even more dangerous than the corruption or crimson. I shouldn't need that gold bow anymore because we don't need it since we got a better bow. Crimson seeds I'm not going to plant. I'm not going to plant them right here because that's not really a wise decision, because then it'll start spreading. You don't want crimson near the base because it'll invalidate the housing, which will force them to move. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go back to that snow biome. Go to the underground. Explore that a little bit. We got a better bow in case we need it. Probably could have chose a sword, but I decided not to. Because if I want to make the sword, I have to fight the eye again. Not going to go after brain right now though, because till you get better stuff, at least. And for the pickaxe, you need to beat the evil boss. Beat their respective bosses to get the pickaxe. So drop the tissue samples or the shadow scales, which that's the worm. Wow. I think that's a floating island. Yeah, I get repaired for this mass, so. This is gonna be a mess, cause I'm just gonna remove this later. Yeah, it's gonna be a mess, cause we got a pillar of mud. Is it the lake? No, it is not, thank goodness.
No.
I don't think we should see harpies, because that's actually, I don't think that is high enough for them to spawn. I'm only seeing slimes, which is good. What do we get? That's actually not what I wanted. Celestial magnet. And these have a chance to spawn the fledgling wings, which if I actually got one of those, we don't need to worry about fall damage anymore. It's a low chance to get them though. The lucky horseshoe would have been real good. Yeah, forgive this ugly mess. What would have been real good is if we got a Star Fury. Whatever it's called, I don't remember. I think it's a Star Fury. Do not get it confused with the Sun Fairy, which is a mace. We're gonna hear that wind. Pine tree bark. Just what we didn't need. I really should not be carrying the coins around. I'm not gonna go back now. Too late. I want the flanks coat. Because that would help if we have another summon. Although I don't remember what the properties on that thing are. Gotta be careful when you fall in. That's a beetle. Just give you a die. No, I didn't even plan on fighting the eye in this video either. I just decided to fight it, that's all, because I think I was strong enough to actually fight it. Yeah, that could have been a problem right there, because the iron's only one step up from the copper and tin. Nope, that thing did not drop anything important. Just a bomb, that's all. Pick drop. Obviously the lights were destroyed because of the water. I'm not going to be able to see it in that water. I should be safe with the tungsten armor, though. And the eye shouldn't be spawning automatically anymore, because I already defeated it once. It's only a one-time thing. It'll spawn automatically. Same with the mechanical bosses later on in the game. Hook, that should be good for getting the grappling hook. You can also make a hook with gems. I believe the diamond hook is better than the other gems. Either that or it's just completely the same. I don't think this tungsten's from that big detonator trap thing, because I actually never been even down here either. No, it cannot be. I'm just going for a Flink's Spear Coat right now. That's if we had enough gold and stuff. I'm gonna skip the gold armor and stuff though, because you really need it and uses up more powers than it's worth. Remember in the old days, like the jungle armor needed like the silver armor and stuff. That was back then. That was back before 1.1 was here. I don't understand why it doesn't require that much anymore. It doesn't require silver armor and stuff, because there was no hard mode before when this first came out, so they had to send the link from the game somehow. There wasn't even a boss in the underworld either. Might be a good idea to stock up on these hearts. That will give me 220 life. As soon as I use up that other heart. Nope, I don't got rope right now. So if I'm gonna, when I go up the surface, I'm gonna have to use the mirror. I don't need to carry the recall potions. That's mostly if in dire emergencies. Well, we need to drink the potion faster than the mirror is. But we're not playing. The character is not a hardcore character, and I don't really. Not gonna bother wasting the inventory space for it. Oh, got some diamond right there. There was a 3 diamond. Isn't really that important to me, though. Generally, what the gems do is just make those stabs. It's not like the diamond. You can't make armor out of the diamond. That you can do that in Minecraft, not in this. The only one thing that's strong in the diamond, and that's netherite. Okay, we got Flink's Fur. Tomorrow's actually Christmas. For most of you celebrate that. In other holidays, if you don't celebrate Christmas, have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And no, I'm not going to do a Christmas Frost Moon special. Especially not when this is... We're nowhere near that point either. I wish I found any treasure from the... I've not found really any treasure from the... Not even a treasure room. Well, technically they're called underground cabins. I probably don't need to dig down here. Since the life crystal is detected nearby, I should go check that out. So why are you gonna want the hearts? Digging straight down is fine in Terraria. Just don't do it in Minecraft. I don't really have a way back up, but does it really matter though? If I need to, I just use the mirror. Yeah, if you're asking, I don't stream regularly. This pickaxe is so slow. If I hadn't crafted the armor, though, I would have had the pickaxe, tungsten. Actually, the tungsten has a slow mining speed, though. Probably wouldn't have been any better. Yeah, I decided to put the mining gear on. That'll help. It used to be you had the whole stat to have any increase in the mining speed. That is not the case anymore because had been split up. I don't think there was 1.4.4 that had that split up. It was early update. I like to think that was either 1.4 or 1.4.1 that did that. Could be either one of those. And the mining set isn't exactly terrible for the armor rating at this point in the game either. It's actually equivalent to the iron armor, except the set does not give you a defense bonus. If you combine it with the night vision, you get an even better version. I actually not found anything towards the treasure. Found the ore, have not even found one treasure though. I'm basically just collecting ice blocks at this point. Because the ice can actually make arrows that are slightly better than the fire arrows, which are called the frostburn arrows. And the frostburn does more damage than the regular on fire. That's a fact, huh? I'm just gonna throw these bombs. Don't get blown up by those, whatever you do. It's a faster, but it is more dangerous way of mining. Just keep that in mind, okay? Oh, you get the sticky glow sticks under nice biome. That is almost the lava down there. Yeah, the ice biome only goes so far. So it will not go in the lava portion of the caverns. You can actually do it artificially down there though, but doesn't have a natural spawn at that point. I'm gonna go up as we don't really need a sitting at this point anyway. That's going to use up the ore to make the bars. Besides, this actually was a bad modifier on the thing anyway. The iron can be used at any point in the game. Of course, later on in the game, you're not going to make it for armor and stuff. You'll make it for other stuff. We got a grappling hook now, which is real good. No, open these presents. Of course, I get a candy cane hook after I get in that. That's the good thing about the Christmas season, man, is you can get stuff that are better than you normally would have otherwise. That should go on the equip. Guess I really did not need this grappling hook. And why not do the tin ore? I also could make buckets. I could actually make a watch. I don't think we need a tinker's workshop for that. Tungsten bars can also be used for the but we really should get the gold watch, because that's the best you can get. It's either gold or the platinum plot, which is the best. They just work the same. I'm going to organize these chests off screen, so you don't have to watch that. We should craft with that gold ore, though. I'll just wait till I get more gold to do that, though. I think it's more worth it to make the pickaxe out of that. And with the tungsten, I'll do the hammer. It's better than the wood hammer. So I decided to do that. We don't need that slow iron pickaxe anymore. Goodness. That should be in the ammo slot, not in the normal slot. The eggnogs are better than the lesser healing potions. Should have a use out of these. The gold. What? The glowing shrooms. Not to be rude though, if you're gonna sort your chest, I suggest you make some chests and build a chest room. Yeah, I was gonna do that anyway, so don't worry about that. It's just I just started this world and gonna place the chest anywhere. Yeah. I'll just build a chest room when I get to it. Okay. And no, you weren't trying to be rude. You were just telling me stuff. I probably should grind some of the eyes off screen too. Just to get the other campaign stuff. But right. No one wants to watch chest holding anyway, so I'm going to do it off screen. Probably just end the stream right here though. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace out.